Okay, what you see here is the orange peels that's in some of the rice water. See, that's the orange peel. So yeah, so you let this simmer in that for about 8 to 10 minutes. But what you would do before this, here you see I have some rice water already from this rice here. So basically you want to take some water in a bowl, put some rice in there, and then just rub it through your fingers like this. And you don't see the water in here, but just imagine water in here and you're rubbing it through your fingers. And then what you want to do is take a strainer like this and strain the water from your bowl into another container, and then you will have this here. Okay, so you see my orange already peeled. That's the orange peels that are in there, and that's going to boil for about 8 to 10 minutes. And then I will come and show you what you need to do next. And this is rice water treatment that I do in my hair. And yeah, you see it's boiling really big, so I'm going to turn it down just a little bit. You don't need it to overboil on the stove. Matter of fact, I'm going to turn it off, and that's enough. So you just have to boil for 8 to 10 minutes, and that's hot enough that I can turn it off and let it continue to do its thing. Okay, I will show you the next step. Okay guys, so basically this is what the orange peels look like in this rice water. So now what I'm going to do is just transfer this into a bowl. I'm trying to do this with one hand. So I've been using this container, this strainer. So we're just going to pour this into here. Hopefully not a mess. I think we got it. See that? Yeah, it's going to be hot. So I'm going to set this to the side over here. And then I'm going to worry about this, because this is going to go into this other rice water. But I think what you might want to do is just let this cool. So we're going to let this cool, and we're going to come back and transfer this over into there. Okay. Okay guys, so I'm back. So we're going to take this rice water and pour it into, because that's rice water right there too. Hopefully it won't make a mess. Take your time, pour it in. You want to leave some room for your orange peels. Those orange peels are going to go right back into here. And the women, I'm ready to say Yahweh women, who has very, very long hair, does this. Now my orange peels are in there. Stand back, you see, because they are at the bottom. But I'm going to let this jar, I think this should sit, I'm ready to say 24 hours, and I'm going to let it sit. So this will be a minute from today. when I can use this. And if I'm not correct on how long, I'm going to put it in the description down below, so you have all the rightful information. But it's in the mason jar, and then only thing you gotta do is just let this sit into in your mason jar, and put this like under a cabinet somewhere, and just let it sit. And then when it's time to use it, you would put this. You could use something like this, but it'd be a spray bottle instead. Put your rice water in here, put your spray bottle, and then you could just use that and go ahead and spray your hair. But this isn't what that is. Okay, guys, so I would leave all the information down below that I think I might have left out. And happy trails on you and your hair growth with rice water treatment.